Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rosie and this is my Rosie Life, and today we're going to jump right into another Plan With Me video. I bought this planner cake kit 300, but I only received half of it. I ordered it in two separate orders and on the same day, I think, but for whatever reason I only got half of it, which I'm super grateful that I got the washi because that was like the main thing that I wanted to use from this kit. And this is going to be more of like a functional setup than a decorative one, although it still looks really pretty with what I did have. So I was pretty happy with what I had. So I'm just going to start off by outlining my work blocks. I pretty much have the same schedule right now. Every week I work Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 1:30, and I have Fridays off, and this week was no different. I will be starting school here soon, back up, I think January 11th or something like that. I need to go back and look at it, and so my schedule is going to be changing yet again. But for right now, I don't have a ton going on since I'm on break, a much needed break, but yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is just setting my time blocks for my work schedule. I really tried not to use too many additional stickers on this setup because I really wanted to try to make it more functional than anything. And I really like the way it came out. These work stickers are also from Planner Kate, and I really like them for the vertical planners because they're just like the perfect size for the little boxes, I think. And speaking of functional, I'm thinking that that's kind of where I'm headed in 2021, is instead of focusing so much on decorating my planner, I want to work more on my lettering and just make it prettier with my writing instead of adding all these stickers to it. And so I'm really hoping that I can find the time to practice my lettering with my busy schedule that's going to be coming up soon. I think I can do it. What I'm doing now is setting up my weekend, and I've talked about this before in my planner videos, but I set up my weekends on the vertical planner pretty much the same every single week because it works for me. I always have like a running to clean list, a running to do list, and then the box that has Monday through Sunday is my menu for the following week. At this point, I had found my headers, so I'm laying them down. I usually put these first. I just hadn't seen them. And then I always like to lay down some label stickers for my menu Monday through Friday. I normally don't lay one down for Saturday or Sunday because we just eat whatever. And then I switched it because I didn't like the way it looked on top of the washi, so I thought this looked better. So how was your Christmas? Did you guys do anything fun, or did y'all just stay home like us and just sort of rest it up? We obviously didn't get together with the family like every year, so it was more of a quiet Christmas, but it was a good Christmas because I tried to just do things with my girls just to make the best of the situation. And I know I did like a lot of baking and a lot of games and stuff like that. And I gotta tell y'all what, our job, well, the place where I'm working at now, they did something fun for us because this year they couldn't have the big holiday party. And so what they ended up doing is filling up one of their warehouses with, like, they set up some tables and they filled it up with all kinds of candy and snacks, pretty much anything that you could find at a convenience store. Like the big, bags of chocolates, like just nice candy. And they gave us a bag, and they gave us 3 minutes to just fill the bag with as much of whatever you wanted as we could. And if you guys ever watched that show called Supermarket Sweepstake, it's old, I know, but that's what it kind of felt like to me, like I was on that show, because they called out like when there was like 1 minute left, and I panic shopped and I started like putting in like way too much chocolate in my bag, so I ended up with like a ton of chocolate, like boxes and which ended up working to my benefit because I was able to gift a lot and share a lot. So my daughters were able to gift them to like teachers and friends and things like that. So that was a lot of fun for me. I put this little tracker on my sidebar to keep up with a few things like making sure I get on the treadmill and my morning routine, my evening routine, and my vitamins. But honestly, I didn't do a very good job. And I actually found that I don't really like keeping track of things like that because I never do well. So I really dislike looking at it because it feels like I failed. But nonetheless, I still keep putting it on there or keep trying to keep track of things. I've got to figure out a better way to do this. I just think it's funny that I keep putting it on there, and every week I look at it and see that I didn't do what I needed to do. Does anybody else do that, or is it just me? I used the mild liners to highlight the things that I wanted to focus on this week. And what I was trying to do is deep clean the house, declutter, and put up Christmas all at the same time. But I broke it up into a little bit every day so I wouldn't get overwhelmed. And I ended up doing really good on Monday and Tuesday. And then what ended up happening is that our friend canceled. And so I lost my motivation to finish doing what I was doing. So I am not done putting up Christmas or decluttering, but nonetheless, today as I am doing this voiceover, it's like New Year's Eve, and at this point, it is what it is. So I didn't get it all done, but I will. Me and my husband are off tomorrow, so we'll just finish the last part of it. It's not a big deal. Here at the bottom, I decided to use it for my social media stuff. So any like filming or editing and uploading that I wanted to do went here, and I think I did pretty good with this week. I kept up with everything that I wanted to keep up with. I didn't get to upload when I wanted to, but I still did pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I did a thing today that I was trying really hard not to do, but I ended up doing it anyway. I ordered a new planner. I still have 6 months left to go on this planner, but I decided to switch to a different one. I've had my eye on it for quite some time, and I've watched a lot of reviews on it, and I think that it's really going to help me with everything that I have going on up there in my head. It's my last year of college, or at least last year of undergrad, and I have a lot of things that I need to figure out this year, and I know that this year is going to go by really, really fast, and so I'm needing something to like organize my thoughts and my goals and everything. And I think that the planner that I ordered is really going to help me do that. I'm not going to say what it is until I get it and do my first, plan with me. But yeah, and I think that this one, I'm going to keep using it for like memory planning. I still like it. It just wasn't doing what I needed it. The other one that I ordered is going to be more of a functional planner. So I might still be doing plan with me's with this one. I'm not sure. I guess I'll figure it out once I get it. At this point, I'm pretty much done with my planning, and what I'm doing now is just kind of filling in some of the white space. Well, one of the things that I did learn about myself this year doing this planning is that I don't really care for a lot of white space in my weekly layouts, but I also don't like filling it in with too many stickers because then it looks a little too cluttered for me. So what I really like to do is just fill it in with some writing, or even using stencils in the white space. I found that I liked. So that's just kind of what I'm doing now, is just filling in some of this white space. Like I said earlier, I didn't get my entire kit. I only got half of it. Thankfully, I had this weekend sticker that sort of matched. And then I'm just decorating the bottom with some more washi. I rarely ever use this bottom part of my planner for anything, I end up usually covering it up with some washi, and it works for me. I like the way it looks. I really like the way this washi looks in person. I like it way more than I thought I would. So that's one of the things that I focused more on buying during the Cyber Monday sale, was different washies, because that's usually a little bit more expensive. With the big discount, I was able to stock up on quite a bit of washi. And right here, I'm just going to fill in some of this white space. I just added some words to start the new year. And one of the things that I want to work on in 2021 is my lettering. I would love to write so much more prettier than I do. So that's one of my smaller goals for 2021. What about you guys? Did you guys set any goals for 2021, or did y'all just decide not to, considering how 2020 went? I still have not sat down to make my goals. I do like to set goals for the year and, write down my progress towards them. Like I was saying earlier, it's my last year of school, so I got quite a bit of goals to meet and just things that I want to do for 2021. I start school back up in January, so that's another reason why I need to really sit down and make a plan for how I'm going to do everything. And this is pretty much it, guys. This is how my spread turned out this week. I'm pretty happy with it. It's functional, simple, but it looks so pretty to me. I hope you guys have a great new year. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this video. And don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you can get notifications of when I upload new videos. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.